What's happening, chess fans? Welcome to Net Chess and Chill. Today is episode number 95 of my Rapid Rating Climb series, and we are on a journey to 1000 ELO. So, if you guys enjoy my content, please like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitch. I stream on the weekends now. Join my chess club on chess.com. Join the Discord. I have a link in the description below. And without further ado, let's get into today's game. Play with a typical London. Sorry, I've been a little quiet. Just kind of in the zone a little bit today. So complete development with our bishop here, I think, is a decent idea. And yeah, we can castle. Typically in this position, the knight can come forward. Takes with a pawn. Also, it can just rock back. I think I will just rock back. Is the knight coming in good? He can take. I take with a pawn. Now he's got to move his bishop again. He's moved his bishop quite a few times, so maybe that is the move. Normally the knight is on this square, so when this happens, it's more of a fork, and it's nice. Like, he wouldn't take with the knight, but in this case, he might actually take with the knight. In which case, he'll just move his bishop again. Yeah, so he's moved his bishop now quite a few times. Think we can just castle. I'm down to back up. For sure. He just keeps moving that bishop. Keeps moving that bishop. I think I'm gonna develop my queen, since he is just kind of not worried about initiative. I think I'm winning a rook this way. My opponent's playing pretty funny. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too worried about that. He can take, I can take, and then we have some stuff, potentially. I don't think we need to lose any pieces, so might just take. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take. All right. Now we can start bringing all the king's men, potentially. The queen is kind of trapped, actually. Not really. I think we can bring our rooks to the open files, plural, and we can pressure our opponent that way. I can bring my queen back, I think, so not too much damage there. Opponent is lining up with that right now. I can just bring my queen back and defend. So far, everything's defended. We're up pieces, so I'm definitely okay with trading. I think we go for the open file now. This is a straight up, okay, yeah, I was about to say. Opponent needs to be careful with that. Do I want to bring my rook here? Do I want to bring my rook here? And double up my rooks. So we're attacking that now. Give a check to the king. That is a big threat now. Checkmate. That was pretty fun. Let's get into it. So, a little bit of a fun game. I played with 84% accuracy. My opponent played with 67. Started off with a London, and they played pretty awkward stuff here. I started off pretty normally. They brought their bishop out. I brought my knight out, and I took with the pawn. He backs his bishop up. Now he's moved his bishop 2 times in the opening. I have a 1.3 advantage. Oh, whoops. Let's get the... Yeah, there we go. Now we can see the analysis bar. So in this position, I castle, just feeling pretty comfy. I feel like I'm vibing. He offers a bishop trade. I decide, no, I'm backing up. He then proceeds to really offer it again. I did the queen move. Playing it like this was actually better, which is weird. Taking with the pawn. Pinning this pawn to the king. Interesting. Okay. So taking back with the queen was actually a mistake. Gets their rook really active. This pawn can be used to attack. So like a move like knight over, they can just push the pawn, right? You know what I mean? So okay, yeah, that is kind of dangerous. They didn't see that, however, so I just took, they blundered, I took this piece, I'm threatening the rook now. They attack my bishop, I bring my bishop down, they attack my knight, I just take with the pawn, they take the bishop, which I was offering. Giving the check first was ideal. And then taking the rook. I instead took the rook first. He came and defended the knight. Yeah, I could have won. So I could have won both pieces doing it that way, or taking the knight first. So that was a mistake by me. Whereas I only won the rook because he defended with his king. In this position, it just says screw the pawn. I'm up material. I'm winning. I don't feel that way, so I just trade the queens with him. I'm not worried about that. That wasn't the best move. Just playing A4. Okay. I've been learning a little bit about pushing them pawns like H4, A4, A3, H3. It definitely leads to some strong stuff if you're not doing it. Like, usually it's not your king's pawns, right? It's the opposite side of the board. And you can do like a queenside attack with black or white. Or king side if you castle queen side, depending on what you do. In this position, I just was like, hey, let's get my pieces involved. This is under attack. You can't really defend it without just doing something like that, which he should have done in retrospect. He didn't. He defended it with a pawn, which is fine. I gave him a check, and in this position, I gave him the checkmate that ended the game. So pretty fun. It says I played like a 1250, so that's better than I've been playing recently. I've been having some rough games with accuracy and everything. I think it's because my opponents play weird things, and it takes me out of, I guess, my prep. Like, in my mind, I'm used to playing, standard openings, and I don't always get to face standard openings, so it is a little challenging, but we won. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.